I think there's just a feeling of not being satisfied right now. I think it's kind of funny, Jesse came in and kind of gave us a little bit of a good yell at halftime, because I think we all feel here that we're not playing the best that we can. I think it's the sign of a good team that we are certainly getting some good results, and we started the season off very well, but we're going to hold ourselves to a very high standard. And I think when we watch the tape, and the general consensus is that we can just be better in every facet of the game. Our pressure can be better, our energy can be better. With the ball, we can be sharper. I thought we were very sloppy tonight. I just thought this is a game we could have won 4 or 5-0 if we're a little bit sharper. But look, you take the 3 points. It's not all doom and gloom. We're happy with the result, and we're happy that we're unbeaten. But I think the sign of a good team is to never be satisfied, and we certainly aren't satisfied with the performance.
We want to have a sort of mentality that is not only gritty, but is able to finish. And so along those lines, I think, this is why we're a little frustrated, is that, there were some moments where we really let off the gas. And we want to be able to close the door on opponents, especially at home. You look in D.C. last week, they let us get back into that game, and we punished them. We can't allow that to happen on our home turf with guys that just expect more from themselves, and that's why I think there is that frustration.
We'll take the positives. We can play a lot better than that. Credit to them. They were really good second half, especially. They ratted us down. They were all over us, and I feel like they picked up most of the second balls. But thankfully, we had 2 goals by then, so we were able to hold on.
There was points in the game where we played well, and then points in the game where we could always improve on. And I think there's a feeling where we could have done better. I know it was a 2-0 scoreline, but I thought we should have scored more, and I think the team in general thought we should have scored more. But every day we're going to keep getting better, game by game. So I think we can give it more a notch up.
I think the leaders on this team and the coaching staff, they're not going to let that happen. And that's why when we come in at halftime up 2-0, we get yelled at, because we certainly can play better. We knew that it was going to be a tough game against San Jose. They're a very athletic team, hit us on the counterattack, but I thought for the most part we were very solid defensively. Unfortunately, Luis had to come up with a couple good saves at the end, but that's what he's been doing all season, and for the past couple years. So we know he's going to be there for us when we have a few breakdowns, but for the most part I thought we were pretty solid defensively.
Yeah, excellent. It's difficult to play the first game at home, and come out. I don't think I had the best of starts, and I don't think I played the best game, but to score the goal was fantastic. And having my parents here, they didn't get out to England much, so having them here and them seeing the goal and just doing it at home and helping to get the 3 points is just fantastic.
It felt good to have guys in the right positions to be able to get onto those chances. Like, I think Brad slid and then knocked the ball onto Sasha. Credit to him for being there. And then obviously the second goal across from Mike, it was a great finish. So it was good execution on the second one, and Sasha done well to be in that spot.
Well, I was on the far post, but I was not too surprised, because they usually have to push over. And if you're a little clever and you pay more attention, and there's a lot of balls come out to the back post. Maybe not that close to goal, but there's a lot of opportunities as someone playing out wide, that if you get in on the weak side and you get yourself in the box, there's going to be chances.
I think our mentality, we're playing with a chip on our shoulder, and I think every day in training we're coming out, competing, playing giving it our all every training session. I think it shows in the game. We're 100%. We're very energetic, and I think it's showing with the results, and we're top of the East now.
Absolutely. I think the second the management has come in, Jesse has just set in place that we're going to be a team. We're not going to be a bunch of individuals running around playing for ourselves, and you can see that out there. And I think that you can see that in the table. That we play for each other and we work hard for each other, and it's really enjoyable coming into work every day and playing for these guys and really building a brotherhood and a family. So it's great.